Hi Taurus, this is Mtreetarot, and I'm doing a How Does Your Ex Feel reading for July 2018. If you'd like a private reading, just email me at mtreetarot@gmail.com. My email will be in the description box. I'm offering private video readings at a very low cost. So let's get started here with your reading. First cards are your energy, Taurus. This is your ex's energy. And this is an outcome for 2018 or for the relationship, for July. Regarding the relationship. Okay, so Taurus, some of you are feeling like you have a lot of different options, a lot of choices that you can make, even just to be single or to date around. This may not be reality, but this may be what you are feeling that's available. You're getting the Queen of Pentacles reversed, so that's you. And you're not feeling very grounded right now. You might be a little bit out of sorts because normally you're very grounded and practical. But not now. You've been probably thrown off balance. Too many options and choices may not really be the best thing for you. It might be muddling up your mind. It's a feeling of instability for you. Then we have that Seven of Swords for you. So you may have been the one to break off the relationship with your ex, or to just, you may have actually just kind of ghosted this person, not really given them closure, not really talked about what it was that you had a problem with. You might have kind of disappeared on them. You might have pushed them away by some things that you said, even knowingly and intentionally, to push this person away. Yeah, that's all I have so far on your energy. Let's move to the ex's energy here. So the ex may have been not really that committed to you. Might have also had like other things to do, maybe not putting you first in the relationship. It doesn't look like it was real serious on their part. They also probably had someone else. They might have had that other person before they had you. You could have been a third party to them. And your ex might have went back to their former partner, or decided to choose the person they were already with, or a new person. There doesn't look like there's going to be any reconciliation between you and this ex. The ex is not going to really get what they want either out of the relationship they're in, if they're in a relationship now with someone else. I get the feeling you know about this. This person that they're with could be somebody they're kind of like bound to, or had been committed to for a long time. It could have been a long-term relationship they had that they went back with, or that they never ended. So to say all that would say that they could have been already like married to this person, maybe acting like they were that they were divorced or getting a divorce but not getting one then. And this person could have been somebody who they have children with. So the ex probably has children with somebody else, and they pretended, or they, you know, were thinking that for a minute they were going to be ending that relationship, but it doesn't look like that relationship did end. And if it did end to some extent, the ex is still really involved in that relationship because of the children. So there's something that, you know, it's nothing that you'd really be able to find out if they're still romantically involved with the ex, because they do have to, with their ex, because they still do have to have a lot of communication because of a child or children. So, yeah, that's what this looks like. So the outcome here for you, Taurus, is that you're not really going to, not in the month of July anyway, you're not gonna really make any offers to anybody of love or romance, not to anyone new anyway, and nothing serious. If anything, it might just be something, you know, whatever, casual or just friends. You're not feeling like you're bound to this relationship that you know, this ex that we're talking about. You don't have any commitment with him or her, and so you're free to go and look and explore your options, and so that might be, well, what you're doing. But something is, there's also a Pisces here in this reading. So Pisces could be relevant here to you, Taurus. But the moon card is showing there's something that is under the surface. So there might be some problem with your approach or with your ideas about what love means or what you want. It could be that for some reason I'm getting that you aren't always clear to the other person what you want, that you're able to ebb and flow with what they want if you're interested in them, and that you don't really have a clear cut, you don't know what you want in terms of the status of a relationship. Like, you don't put it out there that you want commitment, or you don't put it out there that you want just casual dating and you're free to date other people. Like, I get the feeling that things are not discussed beforehand when you get into these kind of relationships, which is what allowed you to get into this one that's created this ex who, you know, was not completely available. And you also don't find out a lot about the partners, enough about the partners before you jump in. And so when that happens, of course, later on, you're going to be in, you know, kind of in a relationship, at least sexual, or a relationship that's some level of a relationship. And there's going to be things that that person has hidden, because I'm thinking here that you don't require the, you know, the people to tell you everything that they want. Like, maybe there aren't a lot of deep conversations, and the conversations don't go deep, then these other things show up later on that you didn't know about, and you can't really, you know, you could blame the other person if you want for not coming forward, but you know, you also have to ask and be curious, and you have to know what you want before you set out on a relationship. So that is what I'm getting for you guys, Taurus. I don't know if it's going to resonate with, you know, many of you or not, but that's what these cards are showing for you this month. So thanks for listening. Again, Magnolia Tree Tarot. Shoot me an email if you're interested in a private reading that'll talk more about your particular situation. And otherwise, have a good month, and I will see you in August.